wanted to take this video and do just something that I'd mentioned before. Maybe just take a video and tell you just a little bit of something about me, or something that maybe you don't know. And so what I want to tell you about on just this video, and just take a few minutes, is, I do love dogs. And I thought, in case you're wanting to get a dog, or maybe considering a dog, I want to tell you about one maybe you're not thinking about. I own a Great Pyrenees, and these dogs are really good dogs. A lot of people don't know enough about them, as far as, they're not the mainstream. It don't seem like dogs that a lot of people know about, such as German Shepherds, Labs, Dobermans, and these type of dogs, Collies. You don't hear a lot about the Great Pyrenees, especially here in my area. Although I will say I do have a couple of kinfolk that have these dogs, and they're livestock guardian dogs. And actually that's what these other people use them for, is to help keep their cows and their chickens and their ducks safe. And these are really good dogs to have, especially if you live in the country. If you live in the country and you're looking for a dog, this is a dog to consider. And I see a lot of videos on YouTube about them, but a lot of times people, seems like these are older. Some of the videos are older, or else somebody has one for maybe a few weeks, and then they post a video. But one of mine is 10 years old, and the other one's a year and a half. And one's a mix, and then the other one is a full stock Great Pyrenees, and that's the one that's a year and a half. But these are excellent dogs for you to consider. If you wonder what a Great Pyrenees looks like, basically it's like a polar bear living out in your front yard or backyard, or wherever you might have them. They're excellent dogs. Mine are great family dogs. They love your family. They'll attach to your family. I don't have livestock, and so it's like they attach themselves to you. You are the one they're protecting. You are the one they're guarding. They have loud, booming barks, and my Great Pyrenees, Groot, when he barks, I think the whole countryside can probably hear him, because he's got a loud, booming bark at just a year and a half old. And they're great family dogs, but yet at the same time, they let you know what's going on. They let you know if something's outside that they don't think belongs there. So they don't get enough publicity, but these are excellent dogs. They do have a few cons that would go, that I could name over, and I might go into in depth at a later time, but other than that, they're excellent dogs, and you might want to consider, like I said, especially if you live in the country. Now, they do bark a lot. So that's why most people will tell you they're not a city dog. They do bark a lot. A lot. And a lot at nighttime. So you really want one that, if you live in the country, or if you live, you got either good neighbors or neighbors that's not very close, that won't mind the barking. But these are excellent dogs to have, and they don't get enough positive stuff said about them. I was recently at a place where I seen free Great Pyrenees puppies. Call this number. And you don't very often see puppies given away free. And but these are great dogs to have. That's what mine is. And as I said, I know people that's got some of these, and we just love them. And they'll attach to your family. They'll think of you as their, what they're protecting. And they're just excellent dogs. So, as I said, they've got a few drawbacks, and I might get into a little bit later if I get a lot of positive feedback on this video. But I will say, really the main one is they do bark a lot, but then it's not a bad one either, because that's what they're supposed to do. That's their job, to bark, to let people know, hey, something's going on outside. So I just wanted to say that about my dog. And as I said, I know that, there's a lot of kind of dog, different breeds out there and things that people look at. But think about a Great Pyrenees. I think they might be a dog that might make you happy, and it will make a Great Pyrenees really happy, because they love to be loved. Thank you, and we'll catch you on the next video.